It's the 10th of August, and this is your Monday Microdose. Welcome back to the nicest comment section in all of YouTube. It's true. The only thing that comes close is, oddly enough, my Instagram. Nothing but goodwill and kindness. So, while I know that the comment sections online are mostly a bleep show, not so here. Go on in. Take a dip. The water's nice. How much do you know about your bicycle? The basic workings of your bicycle. Have you tried to take your bike in for service this year? Yeah. Turnaround times are what? 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks. So I've always thought it was a good idea if you're going to ride your bike a lot, and especially if you're using your bike for transportation, to be able to affect some level of basic maintenance. Can you replace a chain? Can you adjust, a basic adjustment on a derailleur? Have you ever taped your own handlebars? I mean, Jesus, have you ever fixed a flat? Most of you probably have, but you'd be surprised at the number of people who haven't. And I think especially this year, these are good things to know how to do. Because if you get into a pinch and your shop is telling you, it's going to be 3 weeks or 4 weeks before we can even look at this thing, it's a bad situation for everybody. And, these are the things that, not to pimp my own book, but that book that sits behind me, these are basically the things that I tried to cover in this book. The kind of the goal was basic adjustments that nearly anybody can do without special tools. And there's a bunch of places where you can find this information online, but some people like the written word. So the link is in the description if you want to check that out. I'm not saying that you shouldn't take your bike to a bike shop for service, but there's a big difference between choosing not to do something and not being able to do something. I just think it's a handy thing to have. And especially when, you start to talk about, like, if you're running your tires tubeless, but you've never gone through the procedure to actually set those up. Back in the days when I was servicing the triathlon community, it always amazed me the number of people that insisted, let me be frank, the number of men that insisted on running tubular tires, but yet had no idea how to glue on a tubular. So what does that mean? That means if they get a flat during their race that they've spent, weeks and months training for, the day is over, probably. If you can't pull that tire off and install a new one, you're done. And all that training and the money that it costs to enter those things is astronomical. It's just out the window. So, what are some things that you may not know how to do, but would like to know how to do? And again, I'm talking about basic stuff. Running a cable, adjusting a derailleur, taping a handlebar, that kind of stuff. And, the lighting in the shop is worse than the lighting in here. but I'll do my best to try to either explain it or show you how to do it. And I can drop it down into that things I've learned so far playlist. Yeah. It's been a crazy year. It seems to have slowed a bit, which I guess, it's August. That's understandable. I hope you guys have been able to get some riding in, and I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the nice comments. Make sure you click the thumbs up button. I hate to ask for it every week, but it does make a huge difference. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Share the video with a friend if you think they would like the comment, and have them subscribe too. That's it for this week. Until next time, be nice, work hard, ride bikes, play music when you can. I'll talk to you soon.